It's been 1 year since Cameron Boyce tragically passed on, but his family, friends, and fans still remember him. Well, it's really hard to forget someone who positively impacted everyone he met in his life. Some people know him for his remarkable performances on screen, and others know him for his contribution to society. For what would have been his 21st birthday, his colleagues and fans posted tributes and did other amazing things in his memory. Have you subscribed or riveted? You don't want to miss out on all the amazing news we post daily. Cameron Boyce was just 7 years old when he made his debut in Panic at the Disco's 2008 music video for The Green Gentleman, Things Have Changed. He starred in the film Mirrors before going on to land other film roles in Eagle Eye, Grown Ups and Grown Ups 2, and Judy Moody in The Not Bummer Summer. He went on to land roles on the Disney Channel, notably playing Luke Ross in the network series Jessie alongside Debbie Ryan from 2011 to 2015. He also appeared in other Disney Channel shows like Liv and Maddie, Bunked, and Austin and Ally. Then he starred as Carlos DeVille in Descendants alongside Dove Cameron, Sophia Carson, Boo Boo Stewart, China Ann McClain, Thomas Dougherty, and others. Unfortunately, Cameron died suddenly at the age of 20 in July of 2019. At the time, a spokesperson for his family explained that he had experienced a seizure that was related to an ongoing medical condition for which he was being treated. His parents explained that Cameron had not had a seizure in a very long time, and the news hit them really hard. Following his death, Cameron appeared in the complete first season of the HBO series Mrs. Fletcher with Kathryn Hahn and was set to star in the series Paradise City. Prior to his untimely passing, the Jessie star was vocal about giving back and used his platform to encourage others to make a difference. He introduced former Vice President Joe Biden at the Biden Courage Awards in March of 2019. He was also honored with the Pioneering Spirit Award, the highest honor someone can receive at the 9th Annual Thirst Gala. The honor came after Cameron raised more than $30,000 for the Thirst Project to build 2 wells in Swaziland, saving countless lives by bringing clean drinking water to the area. The Cameron Boyce Foundation was established shortly after his death and aims to end gun violence, cure epilepsy, and provide clean water around the world. One of Boyce's final projects before his untimely death was Wielding Peace. This social media campaign seeks to help fight gun violence by showing celebrities, survivors, and supporters wielding a new kind of weapon, one with unity. Since the inception of the foundation, people from all over the globe have been contributing in memory of Cameron Boyce. A couple of weeks ago, Yari Shahidi remembered her friend Cameron Boyce in the most amazing way. On a new episode of Quibi's show, Thanks a Million, the 20-year-old actress made an incredible $100,000 donation to Cameron's parents, Libby and Victor. In the episode, Yara sat down with Cameron's parents, recalling her early childhood memories with Cameron. As we all know, Cam was very dear to all his colleagues from Descendants and Jessie, and most of them still have a hard time getting over his death. The cast of Jessie reunited in a live stream and spoke candidly about Cameron Boyce and how much he means to them. On April 10th, Debbie Ryan, Karan Brar, Sky Jackson, Peyton List, and Kevin Chamberlain came together for a Stars in the House live stream to raise money for the Actors Fund. During the video, the stars reminisced about their time on the hit Disney show together, but they also took time to honor their beloved co-star. A fan asked the cast what their favorite memory of Cameron was, and they all got emotional discussing his impact on them. Kevin Chamberlain, he answered first. While tearing up, he said that Cameron was an amazing dancer. He also said that Cameron was really one of the kindest people. Peyton List then added that when they spent every moment together, Cameron was an amazing soul. He made her such a better person, and he would teach Peyton something every day. Karan said that his parents always called Cameron their son, and Libby and Vic are like his parents to date. Sky, who often uses social media to talk about her relationship with Cameron, then said that she got a sense of how sweet and loving he was as soon as they met. Debbie then said that Cam could be casually making a sandwich and just sing, and everyone would be blown away. She also explained that even though she wasn't vocal about it, he was there for her in Season 3 when her mom was battling cancer. He'd hug her and act like her brother whenever she was fragile and crying on set. Speaking of the Jessie cast, Cam's best friend, Karan Brar, also got a tattoo in his honor earlier this year. Karan took to Instagram on January 12th to post a photo of his new tattoo, which is on his arm. He wrote, "A photo of Cam and I the day before his 19th birthday, and part of a letter he wrote to me on my 15th birthday. Huge thank you to @UnoTattooNYC for doing such an amazing job. You are a legend, my friend." The tattoo that Karan got is almost an exact recreation of the Polaroid photo of the duo together, except they are in silhouette form. The perfect touch was added to Cameron's face, his famous freckles. Underneath the Polaroid picture, the words, "Your partner in crime, Cam," were written alongside a smiley face, which is in Cameron's own handwriting. These words were written at the end of the letter that Cameron sent Karan when Karan turned 15. Ever since Cameron passed away, Karan has used his social media platforms in order to raise awareness about the Cameron Boyce Foundation, which began to end gun violence, provide people with clean water, and increase epilepsy awareness. On what would have been Cameron Boyce's 21st birthday, the late actor's co-stars and friends are using their platforms to share their favorite memories and continue processing their grief over his passing. Every year on his birthday, he did something to give back, and this year, the Cameron Boyce Foundation chose to honor his legacy by continuing that tradition on what would have been his 21st birthday. They wrote on their various platforms, May 28th would have been Cameron's 21st birthday. In honor of his legacy, We are raising money for the Cameron Boyce Foundation, founded by his family and friends. The foundation focuses on curing epilepsy and ending gun violence. Please contribute what you can. Cameron's fellow co-stars helped get the word out about the foundation's fundraiser. Among them was Sky Jackson, who took to Instagram with a special tribute post. She wrote, "Help us celebrate what would have been Cameron's 21st birthday in a meaningful way. Cameron always chose to be charitable on his birthday and would be so touched that proceeds from this birthday fundraiser will go towards two causes close to his heart: ending gun violence and curing epilepsy." Link in bio if you'd like to donate, at the Cameron Boyce Foundation. Happy birthday, Cam. We all miss you. Sky Jackson is one of the people who still can't get over Cam's death. At one point, she received a lot of backlash because she was allegedly posting too much about Cameron. Well, she said that nobody would stop her from remembering the person who was like a brother to her. Peyton List also spread awareness with a post of her own by writing, "Today would have been Cam's 21st birthday. Love you, Libby, Victor, and Maya. Fundraising in his honor at the Cameron Boyce Foundation." The other person who is still completely heartbroken is Dove Cameron. When Cameron Boyce died in 2019, the star broke down in tears while reading a letter she wrote to Cameron after he passed. She admitted to speaking extensively with her therapist after the tragic loss. By writing down her thoughts and sharing them with the world, she was able to find what closure she could, but the journey is still not easy. Dove Cameron also did her part to celebrate Cameron's birthday by teaming up with his anti-gun violence innovative Wielding Peace. She created the limited edition Dove X Wielding Peace collection of t-shirts featuring the image of a gun with flowers coming out of the barrel, which was inspired by the tribute tattoo that she got in the late actor's honor back in December. Dove actually got her tribute tattoo on camera during a Day in the Life video by Vogue. Her tattoo is of a revolver with a single rose sticking out of the barrel. She explained that she is very pro-gun regulation. She said the tattoo is commonly recognized anti-gun violence symbol that aligns with Boyce's sentiment. On her post, she added, "Cameron was the most beautiful soul most of us will ever know. Please, if you are able, buy, gift, donate, and spread the word as we continue the work of what would have been Cameron's life legacy. He deserves so much more time, so much more life. I implore you to help us try to give him that." Sophia Carson wrote, "What I would do to hold you this tight today, but I know you're dancing in heaven. I miss you forever. I love you forever." Debbie Ryan also talked about Cameron's legacy in a post on Instagram by saying, "IDK, man, I'm not an expert on grief. I miss my buddy. A soul of pure light so bright, such a quick learner, and this kindness and playfulness that can reach through anything and transform it with a spark. This dude I could always level with. It hurts a lot, and I'm thinking that's because he carved out a beautiful space with a really powerful presence." Another star who also took time to remember Boyce was his grown-ups co-star Adam Sandler. With Boyce's 21st birthday having just passed, Sandler took to social media once again to share a sweet message about his on-screen son. Aside from including a photo of a smiling Boyce, Sandler called him a great kid and stated that he is missed. The actor also included a link to No SUDEP Now, an initiative created by the Cameron Boyce Foundation and the Epilepsy Foundation to bring awareness to the condition. Salma Hayek also shared a special tribute to Cameron Boyce on what would have been his 21st birthday. The actress posted a cute photo from a 2015 red carpet premiere where the two co-stars embraced and smiled for the cameras. Hayek and Boyce actually had a friendly relationship because they both starred in the popular Adam Sandler franchise Grown Ups. The two remained friends after those films and even showed up to a screening of the 2014 animated film The Prophet, which featured Salma's voice as the character Camilla. Shortly after his passing in 2019, Salma released an emotional statement that described what a pleasure it was to have known him. It was very heartwarming to note that Cameron's fans also supported the initiative. One supporter donated a whopping $10,000, writing, "Cameron has impacted so many lives in the most beautiful and positive ways and continues to do so. Cam is a force to be reckoned with. Cam is love." While many made smaller donations, another wrote, "Happy birthday, Cameron. You have touched my heart in more ways than I could even begin to describe." One of Boyce's final roles in the upcoming American Satan spin-off television series Paradise City, the show also vowed to donate a portion of its profits to the Cameron Boyce Foundation as well. One person who has been very vocal about the foundation and its efforts is Cameron's mother. Libby thanked the supporters for their donations and continued support in helping the organization reach its goal of raising $50,000. In the last 10 months, Libby has also been in touch with mothers across the country who faced similar tragedies. In an essay for Good Morning America, the heartbroken mom shared that she will not let her son die in vain. Rather, she vows to bring awareness to the condition that took her son's life. Twitter was also not left behind. Fans flooded the Twitter sphere with memorial tweets and explained how they are still heartbroken by the news of Boyce's passing nearly 1 year ago. But Cameron wasn't the only deceased Disney celebrity to be trending on Twitter. Robin Williams and Carrie Fisher were also found trending recently on Twitter. The origin point of this social media movement appears to come from one tweet that asked, "What celebrity death in your lifetime hit you the hardest?" Once enough people responded to get Cameron Boyce trending, the spontaneous memorial took on a life of its own. People had no idea why their favorite Disney star was trending again, but it didn't matter. As we continue to celebrate Cameron's life, let's remember to stay safe and lend a helping hand wherever we can. Thanks for watching the video. This has been Riveted. We publish amazing videos daily. Don't forget to tune in tomorrow.